Hey there, East Tennessee. Hope you've been enjoying your Thursday up until this point. We're seeing some pretty great conditions right now, but it is on the cloudier end. You can see these waves of cloud decks moving their way in from the west, and that's going to continue to do so. We did have the opportunity for a couple of light showers, which you can see sort of as you get into Middle Tennessee because there's this gap in the rainfall between the Midwest and further down into Alabama. So it doesn't look like we're going to get those afternoon or evening time showers, but we still are going to be looking forward into the nighttime. We're going to see some of that pushing through as we start around 10 or 11 p.m. Our models are not showing that first aggressive line of rainfall that we're seeing primarily, so it may start as some spotty showers that will gradually take over as we get past midnight heading into your Friday. Now, as you're waking up on your Friday, that's when things could actually get a bit heavier, especially for people on the eastern side of our region. We get some intensification going from the valley into upper East Tennessee from that forced rising as you go geographically or topographically. But however, we are going to see some of that rainfall still. So this is going to be the opportunity for maybe some heavier rain because we have some decent instability and we may get an organized thunderstorm or two. Not looking at anything severe, but again, could help initiate some of that heavier rain that we could definitely use. So that's all going to get pushed along by the front. Still some rainfall, especially to the east as we get through the end of your Friday morning into your Friday afternoon, at which point we'll see some spotty showers behind the front. Now, all of our models are agreeing that we're going to see some calmer conditions as we get into the evening time. So it looks like it may clear out just in time for Friday Night Football, but the ground is still going to be wet. So definitely keep that in mind for all the players that are out there. And if you maybe want to take a poncho just in case for some leftover showers, it wouldn't be the worst idea ever. But we continue into Saturday. We see most of that moisture has been wrung out on your Friday, so we're likely not expecting any more rainfall. In terms of how much rainfall we're seeing, still expecting that ½ an inch through much of the valley, but a little bit lighter further down into the south. Maybe an increased pocket out into the plateau, but we're primarily looking at parts of upper East Tennessee getting into the mountains and a bit of the foothills for some of those rising totals that'll get closer to a full inch, which we definitely need, because now we've got those drought conditions continuing to exacerbate throughout the state of Tennessee. Now, the entire state of Tennessee is under drought conditions of some form. We've got severe drought all along the southern border and trying to push further up into the middle of the state. We've got moderate drought above that, and everywhere along the northern border has those abnormally dry regions. So we're definitely going to need every bit of rain that we can get as we get over these coming days, but really we're only looking at tonight into your Friday. We've got high pressure starting to take over again after temperatures wobble a little bit through the weekend. We then get into a warming trend for temperatures into the middle 70s, above average and nice and sunny.